That's about as American as it gets, bro.
It's American.
Is this thing on?
Check 1 2 1 2.
It's fucking crazy.
They're invincible, indestructible. He's living for like 10,000 years.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hunt for Greatness podcast.
Kick back like this.
Amigos.
Are these from the store?
These are from the warehouse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were going to throw them out.
Yeah.
Got Alex Wishon and Bradley, of course, the man Barker up in here. We're in the new studio, people. Welcome to the Hunt for Greatness podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for all your support. I mean, you guys have brought us this.
Yeah.
I mean, what more can we really ask for?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the come up since episode 11, right?
sure.
What
Yeah.
were we doing? We were recording on this thing.
Yep, sitting there at your
In
kitchen
the
table.
kitchen table. Yeah, in the kitchen.
Bro,
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
What is this, 111?
Hobbies gone wild. That's
Yeah.
what this is, dude. Hobbies gone wild. This is obsession at its finest. When you like some shit and you get obsessed about it. Do you guys get like that?
I've been obsessed with worse things than podcasting. So
Male butthole?
I
Can
mean,
we go that far?
I mean, I'd rather not go gender specific.
Just buttholes.
You know what I mean?
Just
Yeah,
obsessed
really,
with
yeah.
beeholes.
Gender
Yeah.
fluid butthole.
I love in the first minute
Right.
and 15 seconds male butthole coming up. Can I just say that?
That's all you.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is our podcast, guys.
Yeah, I mean,
we made this.
I'm okay with it.
We made it.
Yeah.
Bro, we're watching fights in here from now on.
For sure.
I'm moving the sofa.
Yeah.
Bam, right behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about Connor?
I need a sectional.
What do you think about Connor
Need a
retiring for the
sectional.
5th time in 3 years?
Bro, we got so much to talk about.
I mean,
guys.
really.
So much.
Justin
to talk.
Gaethje got me paid, by the way.
Justin Gaethje is the man, bro.
Justin Gaethje got Danny O fucking paid. Shout out to my fight guru, Danny Oseroff.
That's who Bradley goes to place his bets.
Yeah.
Place all of his bets.
Yeah. So the last fight, what was it?
Tell ya, that's the only way he
It
wins.
was like 2 weekends ago. My
you
horse,
never win against me.
My horse didn't come in 2 weeks ago.
Who'd you bet on? What happened?
I mean, I bet on Carpenter. I bet on the underdog. She got worked for 5 rounds.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah,
bro.
it was
I don't
Carpenter
watch woman
versus
fights, bro.
Nunez, wasn't it?
Probably.
I mean, whatever.
It's Nunez, bro. How you gonna bet against her?
No, you're
Come
right.
on,
But
dog.
we were going off how Carpenter looked against Cyborg. She looked good. Yeah.
I'll tell you when to bet an underdog.
And I was getting odds. Look, I
Hit
was
me
getting
up.
odds. I was getting 3-1 odds.
Hit me up. I'll tell you when to bet an underdog.
Oh, my
Not against
God.
Nunez. Not yet.
Well,
If you see Cyborg Nunez again, I don't think it's going to go down like it did last time. I'll tell you
you
that.
think Cyborg's going to work her?
I mean, I think there's a much better chance.
Really?
I think there's a much better chance of Cyborg winning the fight.
I think that they're just going to have Cyborg in a
but
hold.
can we talk about upcoming fights?
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about. Alex
Other
probably has
stuff.
no fucking clue what we're talking
Yeah.
about.
I mean,
you follow UFC at all?
No.
Okay. All right.
enough.
We'll,
I like
we'll-
watching people fight. I'm
Yeah.
just kinda-
yeah.
I like to see people hit each other in the
sure.
face, but
For sure.
I kind of don't.
All
I
right,
mean,
get through
in
it.
the UFC,
Yeah.
I like watching that, but street
Yeah.
fights, not
Street
so
fights
much.
are so
Street
like
fights are much better.
Not so
unorganized.
much.
Yeah.
Well,
It's done in 5
Can we
seconds.
talk about this before I forget, and then we'll
Yeah,
come back?
Please do.
Chris Delia, what you doing?
I know.
Chris Delia, what you
you
doing?
doing?
Keep your dick in your pants, guy.
Well, like
do
it
you
was,
know about this?
no, can you fill me in?
So
Bro,
it was like
fill 'em in.
DMs from like 2016 like came to light that he was like DMing a 16-year-old girl.
Oof.
And like the receipts got posted and it's
I like how he said that. The receipts got
Yeah.
posted. My man's
It's a
Spreckensy with the lingity,
I
bro.
know. Bro, it's a witch hunt.
Well, it's you get a
Do you
date
think so?
And no, okay. I should not have said witch hunt because that implies that
That he didn't do anything.
Right.
What you doing?
And now look. I
You're
am.
Chris D'Elia.
I'm not gonna sit here and imply that he did something, but like the act of he tried to get this 16-year-old girl up to his hotel room a couple times. That's
Never asked the
That's
age.
in black
or-
and white. No, he know. It ain't like he's gonna be caught stupid. He knew.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You know.
So,
of
like,
course,
that's
who
bad
Chris
enough.
Delia is. Yeah.
That's bad enough. And it's like I think that I read that he like exposed himself like
To somebody in his room.
yeah, and like
Bro,
so
what are you doing?
there's like I read in one of the articles I read that like it is common knowledge, like for like I guess like comic groupies to like don't go up to Chris Delia's room because
he gonna fuck you.
he's gonna like expose himself or he's gonna fuck you and make like there's a thing where he would get nudes of these girls and make them into memes, and then
How did I not know about this? And
it's all news to me.
I've never heard
And then
of
he
any of
would
this.
show them to all his comic buddies at like shows, like they'd stand around and laugh at these memes,
it's like he's making a joke out of them.
like he's making a joke. Yeah, and so now the big deal is like whether he like fucked any of these girls. I mean, I think that's hearsay or unproven at this point. But the point is that the memes, the pictures, are of underage girls,
Yeah.
like
Which is child pornography.
which is child. So at the very least,
child
very
pornography.
And in
Yeah.
some states, you can probably get revenge porn for that too. But
least, right? Revenge porn,
but that's
or
not,
like
that's the least of the worries now.
So you figure if they
Damn.
can, so you figure also like with the screenshots of this girl and her age, like if you can prove like intent, you could get soliciting a minor. All kinds of shit
Damn.
could go along with that. Oh, he's fucked.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, hurt my
Literally
heart.
one of my favorite comics.
So
if
can we
not
also
my
bring
favorite.
up? Can we also bring up? Have you seen You season 2?
What is
on
that?
Netflix?
He's a pedophile, right?
In the show,
I've heard that.
It's
I don't know what that is.
It's the exact same scenario playing out, and like you got to wonder, like when he filmed that, it was already a couple years after
He had done it.
at least this shit took place.
is that his show?
It's not. No, it's he was just a guest character.
Damn,
but like you
bro.
got to wonder if he's filming that in his mind. He's like,
I do this.
They
I
got me.
do this.
I'm not acting.
Yeah, right.
This is what I enjoy.
It's
For real.
It's method acting.
Yeah.
Did you watch a special?
I watched part of it.
Did you see the joke about being the X-Man who knows whether or not to pull his dick out or not?
I did actually
Bro,
see that joke.
That's what he did. He pulled his dick out and didn't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, you're 40. You should know when
He's like
pretty much.
He's like 38. He's like the youngest
You-
38.
by
year old
the
ever. Yeah.
time you're 38, dude, you should know when
You
or
should
when or
know.
not to pull your dick out. I
Yeah.
know
At
there
At least
may
a
be
good idea.
there may be times when your judgment is flawed,
Yeah.
or there may be
Agreed.
a woman sending mixed signals,
Agreed.
or
But-
or let's talk about this scenario, or the women. It's not really a woman at this point. It's not really a grown woman because it's a 16-year-old.
Definitely not.
But let's talk about as far as women goes, like a woman could want to have sex with you, then regret it, and then say she didn't want to have sex with you
Kobe.
because she regretted it.
Kobe.
Could be like Kobe's
I think,
situation.
yeah,
I'm just
hindsight-
saying that's not fucking cool. That means,
Hindsight
to me,
being what
that's
it is.
fucked up.
Yeah. I'm gonna go on record and say I don't think that Kobe ever raped that girl.
Are you saying it because he's dead?
I think that.
Did you say that when he was alive?
Well, I don't know. I don't remember. It was so long ago. I do
I
think
just
that
wanna
his
know
death.
what you really think,
I
dude.
do think that his death put it in a little bit of a more
Yeah, you feel
perspective.
he's dead.
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
I was never
fuck what he did.
I don't give. I
Who
was never a
cares?
big fucking Kobe
Like Michael
fan.
Jackson,
I don't
bro.
give
His
a fuck.
music's so good. We don't care if he fucked
Oh,
kids.
I don't give a fuck about
See?
that.
See what
I
I'm talking
don't.
about? See what
I
I'm talking about?
Don't
He's
give a fuck
so
about
good.
that.
Michael
So
Jackson
good.
was so good.
Absolutely.
We don't care if
I
he
don't.
fucked kids.
I don't.
You care if he fucked kids, but you're still gonna listen to his music.
Absolutely.
I know how
Yeah,
you feel.
yeah, yeah. Of
I
course I
know
care.
how. I just want to clarify
Yeah,
that for
of
anybody.
course I care.
I mean, but people
But I ain't
don't
boycotting. Hey, I'm not boycotting Michael Jackson
because he's so good.
so good. No one ever did it better.
Dude, that'd be like if Michael Jordan fucked kids. We've
Right.
talked about that on this podcast
Yeah.
before.
Yeah. I mean, Michael Jordan. I mean, best there. Like when you are undoubtedly
The greatest
best
of all
at anything.
time.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Michael Jordan documentary?
History forgets.
So good.
History forgets.
Yeah, that you fuck children.
History forgets.
History forgets.
I
that you-
mean, what about like what was it?
3 weeks ago, it came out that 12 senators were insider trading, and we've already forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know
I didn't
about
even
that.
hear about it.
Yeah, our 2 state senators.
Ours?
Insider trading.
North
yep.
Carolina?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pieces
Insider
of
trading.
shit.
History forgets.
Pieces of shit.
Chinese stock before
Yeah.
coronavirus.
How
hit.
does that
Oh,
affect
those
us,
pieces
though?
of shit.
It doesn't. It's just a
It's
huge,
not
it's
fair
it's a
because
scandal.
but they should go to jail or get
Right.
charged
Well,
for
their
it.
whole job is being
Yeah.
an upstanding,
Oh,
rule-following
yeah.
citizen.
Well, politicians.
Well, right. So find me some person who has a lot of money, has a lot of power, and hasn't done shady things with minors.
Exactly. And we talked about that on the Epstein podcast.
Yeah, it's all connected. We can
It's
get
all
into that.
power.
Dude,
It's
honestly,
all power.
the Epstein deal sounds a lot like Chris Delia. The
How
way,
so?
just the way that he was like, "I'll give you $200 if you give me a massage," and then pulls his dick out.
Yeah.
I mean,
on
it's a little more fucked
Yeah.
up.
No,
It's
they're
more
not in the same
fucked up.
ballpark.
You don't think so? Because they're
No.
both underage girls, and he still pulled his
You're-
dick out in front of a
Yeah,
16-year-old.
but he's not really. Delia's not
You're-
in like any kind of position to power.
He is
of power.
though.
Well,
he's a celebrity.
He's definitely got friends. So
Celebrity,
but
is
the Epstein-
different than Epstein.
well, for sure.
Epstein's got
but-
a private island
Right.
built to enslave and rape minors.
Right.
and got away with it up until
Did
now.
you know? Did you know that the Disney Cruise Line made a stop at his island?
Oh my god!
So people think that Disney is in on transporting kids.
Disney's shady, bro.
Wow.
The
Very
whole
shady.
dude, Disney. There's so many conspiracy theories like centered around Disney, Walt Disney.
They have their
Disney.
own. They have their own police force. Disney is like kind of. I don't know how it works, but they're basically like a city within Florida. They have their own private police, who will arrest you and keep you inside of a jail inside of Disney.
I wonder if they commit police brutality in Disneyland. Oh, what do you guys think about that? About the fucking defund the police? Tell me what you think about defund the police. Either one of you guys.
So the whole defund the police, I think I'm kind of happy with it because it has effectively destroyed about 100 years of anti-gun propaganda. You've got people who have been so anti-gun who are now so abolish the police who are like, oh shit, how am I going to defend myself?
Right.
Yeah,
And
for
so you've
sure.
got 100 years of gun control propaganda flushed down the toilet.
For sure.
I'm all about that. But I think
I agree with you.
I think if these people, if you want what they're asking for and what they're saying they want to happen are two different things. Like if you want a well-trained, effective police force, you have to fund the police department.
Yeah.
Now,
For sure. More.
That's true.
Fund it more.
Yeah, but see, I think the money's just getting misguided. Like there was a
That's true.
Like about EOTech, right? EOTech sites, they make the military grade holographic sites.
I've heard of it, but
EOTech.
I don't know
They're
anything about it.
$600 starting price. $600.
Like a handgun site?
No, it's like a rifle
Like a
sight. It's a
rifle
rifle
sight, okay.
reflex
Okay,
holographic
yeah.
sight. Yeah. They
That's-
had an
that's
EOTech on a bullet, a rubber bullet
That's
gun.
crazy.
A gun that's not effective
So,
after 100 feet or so, 100 yards, whatever.
I think
You got
like
a
What a
$600
waste
site.
of fucking
yeah,
money.
I think like the defund the police, like as a movement, I think it just didn't sound as good as demilitarize the police. Like that's really kind of what I like. I think I agree. Like I think they should be better trained, better counseled, and I think that would take more funding or maybe like laterally like move the funds. So I don't necessarily think defund the police is the answer. I think demilitarize the police and properly train the police,
Right.
properly educate the police on bias and stereotypes. Like they just had a who was it I think it was in Minneapolis where like 6 months prior to George Floyd they had a bias. No, it was somebody. I don't know. It wasn't Ray Shard. It definitely wasn't Ray Shard, but there like somebody who got attacked by the police in the riots, I think in Minneapolis, like 6 months prior was doing bias training for the police. And it was just like super poetic and unfortunately coincidental that like he got hurt by the police in a riot situation because he's the one that was like in charge of like counseling the police on like anti-profiling, obviously stereotyping and bias training.
All right, here's the thing for me. If you get hurt in a riot,
Yeah.
and you say anything about it ever, fuck you. You were in a fucking riot.
Yeah.
You're gonna get hurt. If
mean,
you're
yeah.
involved in so the difference between rioting and looting, you're fucking shit up. Looting, you're stealing shit.
Right.
Just to enrich yourself.
Agreed.
Fuck looting. That's bullshit. Rioting, okay, maybe it calls for rioting, but if
Yeah.
you're gonna go out and riot and you get hurt, that's on you.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
Whether
I
it's
agree.
by the police or by the people you're riding with.
Right.
You're in a fucking riot.
You've got to take
That's
responsibility.
like getting in a
for
mosh
your
pit.
actions. It's
Yeah.
You get in a mosh pit, you get your fucking arm broke. That's your fault. No matter who did it to you, you got in it.
But not every riot, let's be clear, not every riot starts out as the rioters attacking. You know what I mean? A lot of riots begin as peaceful protests.
Once you see it's starting to be a riot, get the fuck out of there.
yeah.
Or just be ready to get hurt.
Easier said than done on both counts.
It's interesting. I was reading the FEMA manual on militarization of the police and the riot control, and there was an instance where it was a college football game, and as they left, it was a huge upset for the home team.
Yeah.
The home team's very devastated. As they walked out, the riot police were ready because they were like, oh, a riot's going to start.
Yeah.
And nobody really wanted to start a riot, but once all of these fans who may or may not have been under the influence walk out of the stadium upset and see these police who have come to fuck shit up.
Go time.
It's go time. It's riot time. And the FEMA manual discussed this. It said how to prevent this. Like, this is why this happened, and you need to not be so overt about it.
Right.
Which makes a whole lot of sense. It's like
For sure.
But you know, the presence of police can't be blamed for the riot. I'm not saying that police aren't instigating or inciting anything, because that's very obviously happening, especially in Minneapolis and other
all
places
around
as
the
well.
fucking
In
United
Atlanta.
States, bro.
They're
There's
burning
some-
Atlanta.
I don't know anything about shit unless somebody tells me I got off social media. I don't know anything.
We were
Good for
just
you.
talking about it before we left work, bro. They are frying that cop that killed Rayshard Brooks.
Hey, dude, the best thing they did was burn down the goddamn precinct. The best thing
I'm
they
talking
did.
about in Atlanta, not
I
even
know, but in
Minneapolis.
Minnesota, the best
Yeah.
thing they did was burn down that goddamn precinct.
Yeah,
know where they
3
need to go
days
next?
in.
That's how you handle some
3
shit.
days
If a
in.
cop fucks up your people, you go burn their shit to the fucking
yeah.
ground.
Right.
I mean, dude, don't fuck up businesses that had nothing to do with
Well,
it.
especially your
Right.
locally owned businesses.
Dude,
Right.
how many times do you think
But-
they're going to have police brutality in Minnesota again for years and years?
Well, now they're talking about defunding the police.
Well,
Oh,
department,
yeah.
well-
That's going to be the first one to go.
Hey, I heard on Rogan's podcast that they had like taken over Washington State. Like that
No, they have an
the
autonomous zone in Seattle.
in Seattle, yeah.
Yeah.
So
bunch of
what's up with that?
Crazy Antifa goons.
Is it?
Scum.
Yeah.
Oh, those
I don't
people
know.
are
I don't
fucking
know much of-
ridiculous.
I haven't followed that situation too
I'm not
closely.
against rioting.
I know.
I just want to say I'm most of the time I'm against rioting, but I think in this situation, dude, rioting might have been necessary to get your goddamn point across. Like, it may help get your point across a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, peaceful protest.
Absolutely.
Peaceful protest. Are they really going to get the point across? They've been peacefully protesting for 50 fucking years since fucking since black and white water fountains and shit.
There's a
since
lot of
Martin Luther King.
There's a lot of methods to peaceful protesting, and it's not always standing out in the street and marching.
Right.
I mean, the biggest form of protest you can do is deciding where you spend your money.
For sure.
If you can identify, if you want to enrich the black community in your community, spend your money there.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely.
Vote with your wallet, because
Definitely
that's
don't
where people
fuck their
will feel the
business
hurt.
up and burn it down.
And even, and it's like, they fucked up Target. Like, there's a million Targets. Target's not going to feel the pain. Where they are going to feel the pain is when Target takes their business out of there and takes the 100 people or more that they employed, probably 250
that were spending money at their business.
Well, the people that they employed, that they provided a home and a meal, they're leaving and they're taking their business with them. So
Right.
that's 250 plus people in your community who just got laid off, who now cannot spend the money where they need to spend the money. They have to go find another job elsewhere.
Right.
And you've got a million instances of this happening in these cities that are...
it's a huge butterfly effect.
Yeah, exactly.
Ripple effect, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, huge ripple
Yeah.
effect.
But I think it's largely getting hijacked. I think these protests, they're set out to be largely peaceful, and the majority of people there intend on keeping the peace. And I think that their protest is being hijacked by groups like Antifa and outside
probably most of
people.
the time,
the
funding
agent
it.
provocateurs.
100%.
We were talking about at work. What was it, last week or 2 weeks ago when just the random bricks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was here in town, wasn't
crazy,
it? Yeah, I have
random bricks.
That's
I was
crazy.
I was out to eat over at the Point in
fucking Monkey Junction.
So the movie theater's closed down. It's a brand new movie theater.
All glass.
Yes.
All glass windows.
All glass.
Right across the little way there, somebody had stacked up like 3 bricks. And it's like, okay, 3 bricks, whatever. You can't make many assumptions off 3 bricks. But I'm looking at it, and I'm like, man, they don't match anything around here.
Right.
I'm like, who would have put those there? Like right across from these windows from this movie theater that hasn't been open in months. And I'm thinking, like, you've got reports of pallets and pallets of bricks in these cities like Dallas, Minneapolis, the places that are getting very violent, getting into the rioting, getting into the looting. Who's bringing those bricks in? And why? Well, why is because they want to start inciting violence. And
for sure.
You've got videos of whoa, I just cut out, I think.
No, you're good. Oh, I might
have been my headphones.
Is it? Can you hear it through your headphones?
I don't know. Can I?
Hold on. I'll kick this little thing a little bit.
Check.
Can you hear?
No.
Yeah.
What about now?
No.
Hold on. All right, I see where yours is. All right. What about now?
I don't think so.
So you can't hear yourself? Because I can hear you fine.
Hold on.
No, I feel like I can't hear myself. That's the issue.
What about now?
Yep, I can hear myself now.
All right, I must have I kicked something on accident.
We're back. We need to get you a
nice
nice rack. You got a nice rack.
Thanks for that compliment, dude.
We need to get you a
that
nice
heterosexual compliment.
No, he said we need to get you one, not that you have a nice one.
He said I
said
had a
both.
nice one. Pay
Whatever,
attention and quit
bro.
yawning over there on your goddamn smartphone.
I can't.
I'm watching you, son.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna fucking lay into you
I
in about
know.
2 fucking seconds,
I know.
Bradley Barker. Where's your fucking
Bro.
Where's your
I had
Where's
to,
the
I had to retire it.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
His little flap.
Oh.
Where's your
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's gone, bro.
Where
it's
is it?
retired.
Where?
That's a good one.
Fuck it, dude.
Yeah,
I like
that's
to
a
act
good
a fool.
So for the rest of this podcast, it's just going to be sounds.
Yeah.
What, so definitely the Chris Delia shit. Definitely the riots. I want to talk to you. Dude, we used to do that in like middle school, bro. You have to lick your finger first, and then. That sounds like a legit bird, dude.
That's perfect.
There's a fucking bird in here,
There
boys. Yeah, the whole defund the police is very poorly thought out. Like,
But
think of calling it something else. Redistribute the funds for the police. How about that?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Redistribute the funds.
Yeah.
But so in North Carolina, did you know that you have to do more hours of training to become a hairstylist than you do a police officer?
That's fucking ridiculous. And
Isn't
it's probably not just North Carolina. It's probably
no, it's plenty of places.
tons of other
Yeah.
states.
For sure.
You know, the good thing, though, about North Carolina is that if you have a concealed carry permit, it's applicable in 12 states. I think it's 12 states. About 12 states.
I think most of them. But, the main ones are South Carolina, Georgia.
You know, in New Jersey, Bradley, I'm fucking watching you, goddammit.
I'm here.
You know, in New
Right
Jersey, dude, that if you have a concealed or some kind of concealed carry permit, you have to have your gun in your glove box locked, the magazine and the bullets in the trunk locked.
That's concealed
Damn.
carry?
It's some shit in New
No,
Jersey,
that's,
some bullshit,
Well,
That's
if
how it
you're-
is in Maryland.
and they wonder why people fucking mug people.
No, in
Well, so look, so
Idiots.
it's different. Open carry and concealed carry. Concealed carry, that's just what you're talking about. I think you're confusing that with open carry, like Texas, where you can just.
That's North Carolina. You could go buy a pistol with a pistol purchase permit and wear it on your hip, and it's fully legal.
That's open carry.
yeah,
It's
I
open
can
carry.
speak for North Carolina only about the glove box thing.
Yeah.
If you're open carrying in your car in North Carolina, it has to be out in view.
Oh.
So if you get pulled over and you're open carrying, the best thing to do is hopefully
Don't move. Put your hands on the
before
steering
police.
wheel.
If you have time before the police officer gets there, unload, put everything on the dashboard to where he can see it and you don't reach
I
for
ain't
it.
touching
If
shit.
you don't have
motherfucker.
time-
My hands are going right there. I
Yeah.
don't care how fucking
Yeah.
long it takes
And
you
you
to
can
get
say,
there.
"Sir, I'm open carrying, and it's sitting in my passenger seat." And he'll probably say something like, "Well, you don't reach for yours, and I won't reach for mine."
Yeah.
But if you are not open carrying in your vehicle and you don't have a concealed carry, so if you have a concealed carry permit in North Carolina, you can keep it in your glove box unlocked. If you don't have a concealed carry and you want to put it in your glove box, you have to put it in your glove box and lock it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh. Kind of fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But
Well, I think all gun laws are stupid.
My father's had an
A lot of
open
them
carry back home.
police officer though, right?
Yeah, retired.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
He's
always,
probably got a concealed carry
for life.
Honestly, yeah.
Nah, he stayed. He'd be strapped, fucking walking into Chili's.
See, I don't want nobody to know I
Welcome
got
to
the
Chili's.
shit. Welcome to Chili's. Can we get you
right.
some fucking onion rings?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go get kicked out of a fucking Chili's.
Hell yeah. I've been there. Yeah.
Got kicked out of a Chili's?
Fuck yeah.
What were you doing?
Drinking.
Acting a fool?
Getting some Presidentes.
Acting
oh, yeah.
a fucking full-blown
Oh, yeah.
fucking fool up in
Shot
Chili's, boy.
Fuck yeah.
Dollar draft night?
Nah, that was Padonia Station. They had
What the fuck is that?
Padonia Station was our local Thursday night dollar Coors Light bottles.
Oh, double B up in that bitch.
Damn, I tore
Fucking
that
getting
bitch
lit,
up.
boy.
Hell yeah.
Double B in Baltimore,
That's
fucking
right.
tearing it up, boy.
You know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Fuck, dude, I hadn't done a podcast in like fucking 3 weeks.
Has it been that long?
I think it was the last one I did with you, right?
feels longer.
What number is it?
I think it's like 109 or something. We're almost at 110, I think.
No shit.
My goal was to have this by 100, but you know,
had to go and have a baby, I guess.
It's fucking babies, dude.
Yeah.
This baby's so good that like
That's cool.
I could fucking do anything, and he's
Yeah.
just chill as fuck.
You done?
Super chill.
You done?
You done? I'm done.
Yeah.
Don't want no more.
Yeah.
Snip it.
Yeah.
The whole sack.
That's right. Take the whole
the
thing.
balls, the sack. Take
the
it
whole
all.
thing. Yeah.
Please.
Focus on the ones you got.
Do me a favor. Snip it.
Yeah. Cut it off.
Neuter me. Spay me.
Really though.
Spay me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't spay mean snip it?
I think it's a female thing. Yeah. I think that's for
Let
female
me
like.
spay ya.
Yeah, I think that's for like female animals.
Neuter me.
Yeah. So there you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Neuter. That
You-
sounds so fucking bad.
You should be neutered.
Dude. Forever.
I know.
Eunuch. I should be a eunuch.
You
There you
should.
That's when they chop your dick off, right?
And balls.
No,
Dick
no,
and balls.
No, just balls.
Oh, so you still got dick?
Yeah.
Does your dick work without balls?
Like I mean, you can pee.
Yeah, but what?
You'll just have to find out for us.
Does it
Yeah.
get hard though?
No.
So you have to have balls for your dick to get hard?
No,
Pull
I
that
guess
up,
not.
Jamie.
No.
Dude, we need to know that. Do you have to have balls to get an erection?
Hold on.
Pull that up on incognito mode. Jamie.
Please, dude.
Hold on. How about this?
Use your untracked cellular device to pull
a-
this Google search up.
Can a eunuch get
Asking
Everybody at home, please search this on your Google feed so Bradley doesn't get targeted by the FBI.
I don't give a
Too
fuck.
late.
Eunuchs,
Can a eunuch get
hold
erection?
on. Eunuchs
Yeah.
on testosterone can get erections and even ejaculate, but most ejaculatory fluid is produced in the prostate.
Wow, dude. Your butthole produces semen, bro.
Wow.
Who knew?
That's
We out here shooting blanks, cuz.
weird.
We're out here shooting b-hole loads, boy, straight from the fucking tank.
Hold
Huh.
on. Is it possible to
Straight from
achieve
the tank
an
tank.
erection? It
Let
depends.
me fill up my tank with semen and shoot a load out of my
Oh yeah, so you gotta be on testosterone.
if you're a eunuch.
Yeah.
TRT, baby.
So I'm gonna assume naturally.
TRT, baby.
So I'm gonna assume naturally it'd be quite a problem.
Yeah, unless you're on the juice.
Naturally,
If
it'd
you're
be
on
quite a
the-
problem.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you can't get an erection if you don't. So you have to have testosterone to get an erection.
Well, no. Well, an erection.
Testosterone.
I mean, an erection really is just.
Blood in your penis.
Yeah, so that's a blood pressure thing.
Yeah, but what presses the blood in there? What pressures it in there?
I
Is
believe
it
that's
the,
your heart.
Your heart.
cuz.
Does
your heart
it?
does.
or does your sack?
Well, no.
Well,
it's
then
your heart.
Well, then why does a eunuch need testosterone
so I think
to
the
get an erection?
testosterone. I think the testosterone is like. The testosterone will dictate.
Dictate.
There you go.
He said dictate.
Like the sexual thoughts, like the testosterone's pumping, and that's when you get horny. And those signals from your brain saying, hey, I'm horny, will then trigger your heart to start pumping blood to your dick.
Remember where you heard it first, people. Dr.
Look,
Bradley
hang on,
Barker.
I want to go off
PhD.
this. I want to piggyback on here.
Yeah, please do.
Let's talk about how bad porn is for guys.
Bad. It's bad.
How mentally terrible it is.
It's pretty bad.
In what way? Elaborate.
So
Well,
a
nothing's ever
study,
gonna-
study done on young boys and how they interact with females.
Oh, true.
It makes them degrade women.
Yeah.
It messes up all of their relationships, not only just sexual relationships, just friendships and their relationships with their parents. Very bad.
Huh.
Very bad. When something's free, you're the product.
Wow. I mean, I grew up with porn. I mean, I don't.
I think it's gotten much more
but we didn't
degenerate.
have porn like...
I mean, I waited 10 minutes with a dial-up modem for a picture to download.
So you...
Was
Yeah.
it Megan Fox? Who was it?
No.
Megan
it was
Fox
way
is-
before Megan Fox.
Fox's toe thumbs. Dude, Bradley's like 30, bro.
I'm like
Yeah, I know.
36.
He tricks me.
Did you even have dial-up internet? Be-doom, be-doom,
I did, yeah. I remember when we got our first dial-up modem. Did you ever have dial-up
Fuck
internet?
yeah. How did I just make the dial-up sound?
I
Tell
mean,
me that.
Could have seen it on a fucking movie.
Fuck no, dude. That's
Yeah,
never
bro.
been on a movie. Ever, never has dial-up
That's
internet
a
been on a
lie.
movie. Dude,
That's a
tell
lie.
me one. Tell
That's
me one.
old.
Tell me
Hackers.
one.
Hackers.
Tell me one.
Hackers.
Tell me one. Dude, what's hackers, dude?
What's hackers?
Yeah, is it good?
Fuck you. I mean, it's not good by today's standards, but like, yeah, it was really good.
And you couldn't get a call through on somebody's house phone when you had it?
I mean, we had a dedicated phone line, so
You guys were fucking white rich.
can't
bro.
hide money, bro.
Dude,
You
white
can't-
people. Goddamn white
Can't hide.
people.
Can't hide money. Can't do it.
You can't, dude.
You can't.
You
I
just
won't.
can't.
I won't.
I won't. I'm gonna flaunt it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna John Gotti with that shit. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you please tell me you didn't waste money and get that new Tom Hardy fucking Al Capone movie?
No, God
So
no.
bad.
Can't hide
God
it.
no.
Dude, why would you not want to watch that though? Capone, Tom Hardy.
Because I heard it was terrible.
Yeah, but I watched it before I heard anything.
Figures.
So terrible.
So terrible.
So terrible.
Yeah.
God, it was bad.
I just need movies to open up so I can see Tenet,
What is that?
the new Christopher Nolan movie.
Yeah, what did he make? Avatar and shit?
No. My favorite movie of all time is Inception.
Oh, he made Inception.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
you were
did
telling me
Memento.
about. You were telling me about that
Yeah.
last time we were
And
on.
it's like you never know what they're about. Like there's a trailer out and like it looks like it's about some spy shit and it looks like there's some time travel involved, but like, bro, it's gonna be amazing.
Oh, it sounds good already.
Christopher Nolan is the fucking
Tits.
yeah.
The tits.
He is the tits.
I like the way you say tits.
Yeah.
Tits.
I love tits.
He's the tits.
He is the tits.
Can you say tits?
No.
Tits.
Yeah.
Y'all got any cats?
Y'all got the cats.
Y'all got any cats in there? Got allergies. We're so fucking
Wow.
stupid.
Wow. You are.
I
I
feel like
am.
I'm just here to moderate this.
Yeah.
Dude,
conversation.
we just
No,
like to
it's
fucking
amazing.
get. We like to get stupid.
We like to just chop it up.
We like to just make noises with our mouths. Oh, mic drop. Inadvertent mic drop. Dude, you gotta electrical tape that fucker back, bro.
I did. I just need you to do better with the electrical tape.
Dude, that electrical tape's been on there for like 17 months, bro. Just try to get the stickiness out of it, dude. Don't let your oily little greasy fucking paws get on there. Yeah, there you go, dude.
It's already done.
It was probably from you fucking yawning. You were yawning and it probably knocked the mic off.
Couldn't possibly be.
Ugh.
Couldn't possibly be.
I just can't believe the Chris Delia shit, bro, to be completely honest with you. I'm super disappointed.
I'm glad I heard it here first.
Oh, you know what?
That's
oh,
crazy.
You know what? You know what I think could be a factor in it? He doesn't drink or do drugs.
Not a factor.
Most people who don't drink or do drugs like to fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
Just saying. Gene Simmons?
Hey, you know,
Gene Simmons?
on the same day,
Fidel Castro?
on the same day, they
I don't know if he did drugs. I
they
just know he
arrested and
fucked.
charged Danny Masterson, who was Hyde on
was that?
on that 70s
Oh,
show.
I heard about that.
Who?
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Ooh.
Which-
Hyde was like
I don't remember which one.
Curly hair.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Afro guy?
Yeah.
The white boy Afro?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like
He ain't shit.
It was in
It's the only show he's ever
The
done.
real against the government one, man.
2016 to 2017, they charged it like there was allegations, and he was on the Netflix show The Ranch, and they kicked him off the show because it was just too hot. And now 3 or 4 years later, they arrested him, charged him over some shit that happened allegedly in like 02 or 03.
Wait. Somebody told me what did he do again?
I mean, allegedly forcibly raped 3 girls.
Minors.
No, I think they were of age.
Oh, okay.
It was just rape.
It was just rape. Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like if you got one accusation of it, maybe that's not true. But if you got 3,
Yeah. Especially if it's 3 different girls.
but if you're famous,
yeah.
you got to think
Yeah,
about that
if
too.
you
People
got
might
some
just
money.
like, oh, he fucked me. He fucked me years ago. Maybe I can just jump on this bandwagon.
Yeah.
Or
he probably got some money.
Or he's a piece of fucking
Yeah.
narcissistic shit that
Yeah.
thinks everybody wants to fuck him.
Yeah.
Because he was on a fucking shitty ass TV show.
Yeah.
Wait. Which one?
That 70s show.
Oh,
not
you
that
gotta
great.
be
Not
kidding
that
me.
great.
I mean,
not that great.
that's-
Not that funny.
That's a hot take, bro. Because
Not that funny.
That 70 show was
That's
amazing.
un-
I'm not a big
Unpopular
Ashton
opinion.
Kutcher fan,
Yeah.
dude.
Neither am I, but he
Nah.
doesn't
yeah,
make
you don't
that
have
show.
to be. Yeah,
He's
right.
like in every scene.
You just got to be a big Mila Kunis fan.
Which I am.
yeah.
Okay, so name a show you do like.
Breaking Bad. Or you mean funny?
Yeah.
Righteous Gemstones. Funny as fuck.
How
Eastbound
about
and Down.
oh.
Funny as fuck. Fucking
Like a
Trailer Park Boys?
sitcom.
don't watch them.
Okay.
Don't watch them.
Okay.
Hate them.
So
Trash.
Sitcoms kind of suck.
Sitcoms
I agree.
suck.
Seinfeld?
Sucks.
I don't want
For
to watch
real?
that. I don't want to watch
not
that.
sucks. I mean, you
Y'all
can't.
are crazy.
I don't want to watch
It's
that.
not great. And Olivia's gonna get on me for Olivia loves Seinfeld.
I don't want to watch
I
that.
see it. Like I see
I
why
think the
people
girl
like
on Seinfeld's hotter than Olivia, whatever the fuck you just said. Olivia, whatever.
Mila Kunis.
Yeah, I think the woman on Seinfeld with
You
the curly
think-
hair is hotter
Ugh.
than Mila Kunis. Mila
Oh.
Kunis looks like a fucking 12-year-old to me.
it. Well, because
Don't
she
want
was
nothing to do
when
with
she
it.
filmed
Yeah,
that.
she was like
Still
14.
does.
Yeah.
Still does. Still looks like. Isn't she
Okay.
married to Ashton Kutcher?
She is.
Yes.
She looks 12. But he looks like he's 17.
Yeah. That's
So
good genes, bro. He's probably 40 something now.
No, it's probably that Invixum blood
probably that
transfusion
fucking
therapy.
child semen that they
Oh.
fucking.
Y'all know about that?
No.
They
It's like
pay. It's a company out of the Silicon Valley. They pay young people for their blood, and by young people they
Wow.
are saying it's people of age, but I don't necessarily believe that.
Minors.
Anyway,
So did Chris D'Elia, but
they take
I mean,
young people's blood, sell it to old people, transfuse it with their blood,
Oh, shit.
and then they end up living longer.
I absolutely
Probably
believe that's
true.
a thing. I absolutely believe that's a thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, mixing the young blood with the old blood,
Mhm.
for sure. That's got
It explicitly lays that out in the Bible too.
expensive.
dangerous.
Wait, what?
Not to be Mr. Bible.
Bring
over
it
here.
on, dude. We're in the Bible Belt, son.
We're in the Bible
Hit me
Belt.
with a verse,
In the
baby.
Bible it says
Second
you can't
James
do
4:12. Hit me with a verse, baby.
Can't do it.
Huh?
that.
Revelations in this, Lamentations and Revelations in this bitch, boy.
Yeah, so I wonder if there's any been like
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, baby.
like
Huh.
they got to have like a crazy stringent screening process for that.
For the blood?
Yeah.
For which end of it?
For the blood that's getting transfused.
I don't know.
Weird.
You would think.
You mean you'd hope so?
Can't have a little Hep C or a little maybe HIV.
Well, I mean,
No,
they
I'm
do.
sure.
They fucking donate plasma and shit.
That's
Don't they-
crazy.
don't
yeah,
they
but you're
check that?
screened,
Yeah, That's all they got to do is that same shit.
Well, they're not even
Nothing.
testing. Like when I went to donate blood, they're just asking questions, and they're
They
like,
have to
donated
test
blood,
it. They have
yeah.
to test it, right? Right.
Well, no, they just asked me questions.
yeah, but
and
don't
we
they
got
have to test it?
He said, "Have you ever have you gotten a
Yeah.
tattoo from an unlicensed
Right,
tattoo artist?"
right.
I said, "I tattooed myself."
Yeah.
He said, "Hang on."
Yeah.
Sent me to another tent, and the lady was like, "You can't donate blood."
I donated blood, and it wasn't they just said, "Have you gotten a tattoo in the last 6 months?" I said, "Yeah." And they
Yeah.
took my blood, but they were not going to do anything with it.
What the fuck?
I don't.
Yeah. They'll take
don't get
they'll
it.
take the blood. I don't
And
know
then
what
they
do
bother
with
you
it.
for every day of your life
Yeah.
until about 2 years later, and then they forget about
Yeah.
you.
I ain't never
Donated
done-
blood. I
I've never
donated
done it.
blood. I donated blood like twice after 9/11. To do my part.
Makes sense.
Just do
Well,
my
it's
part.
been like what 20 years now, so
Yeah. They probably got it in the back somewhere.
20 fucking years.
Man,
dude.
that was good
you know what
blood
the market
too.
is for that on the black market?
What, the blood?
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, it'll make you want to rob
Yeah.
one of those.
I mean,
You
I'll
don't
just
want
take my
Red
blood
Cross.
out and
I'm
sell it
telling
on
you,
the
you
black
don't want
market.
you don't want any of my organs now. You definitely don't want my blood now. It's
Bro, you're fucking
tainted.
immortal.
Well, yeah.
Look at you.
No, I agree. I agree.
Let me get your lungs or something,
I agree.
dude.
Yeah.
Switch
Yeah.
them.
But like,
With mine.
I need them.
You can just use mine. Your body's gonna regenerate my shitty lungs to make them like your old lungs.
It's possible.
Yeah,
So we're going to take a break. They're going to switch lungs, and then we'll come right back to the podcast.
All right,
yeah.
now we're back. I
Yeah,
can breathe fantastic. How are you breathing over there?
Could be better.
Smoke a cig.
Yeah.
It'll help.
Rather not.
Cigs will help.
No.
Dude, you're immortal.
Yeah.
Look at your hair.
I'm the youngest 36-year-old ever.
You are.
You know.
Just don't
You have
fuck
to
a
agree.
16-year-old.
And I won't.
Don't.
And I won't.
Check IDs.
Yeah.
When you look like you,
I
check
know.
IDs.
For sure.
That's all I'm saying.
For sure.
If you're Chris Delia, check
My
the
buddy,
ID.
listen to this, dude. Listen to this. So, a good friend of mine back home, this was college days. Good friend of mine goes to a party, meets a girl. She's drunk. He's drunk. Consensual sex. Couple days later, she goes to the doctor's.